What's up, guys? Zach Dixon from Players Launch here. Today is episode 18 of reading player feedback and responding to YouTube comments. That's 1.5 dozen episodes of pure, unadulterated truth from the players directly to the Players Lounge founders. So guys, on Players Lounge, if you go to my lounge, right, you can slide over here, click this bad boy, and it'll give you the Google form to give us some feedback. And then I read it because we take this shit really seriously. So let's dive in. From the Truth Paul, he says, pretty satisfied with Players Launch overall. It's okay finding games. Community's pretty good. Support is great. We respond pretty quickly, and he's very likely to refer a friend. He says, we need 5v5 2K Pro-Am team up. I could not agree more. We're definitely adding that. He likes the no lying policy. He doesn't have a question for us. Truth Paul, thanks man. We're definitely gonna bring some more 2K fire to the site. This one is Om4G. This is hopefully a Brazilian guy. Very satisfied overall. Gives great marks across the board. Can you change the way we can score the 1v1v1v1 special tournament for Fortnite? It's confusing. I completely agree, Omum. He thinks it's easy to use. No questions for us. So the 1v1v1v1 tournaments are fully in beta, guys. That's like your solo squads matches in Fortnite where you're dropping in against 3 other competitors and the person who gets the highest score wins the match. We're gonna have a lot more of those, and we're also gonna add like 1v1v1, so best of 3-player royale. So yeah, we're gonna fix that. We got a lot of tournament improvements coming in the next few weeks. Ray God up next. Great marks across the board, except he thinks the community's just okay. He says he doesn't like how players have a over 15 minute ready up time. I don't know why, but when a player doesn't ready up after 15 minutes, the match still goes on. How players can get money from games. He likes that. Oh, let me scroll down a little bit so you guys can see that. Sorry, guys. So Ray God, what 15-minute ready up time are you talking about? Are you talking about money matches? Or are you talking about tournaments? I need a little more detail, guys, when you fill out these forms, because the more detail you give, the more intelligent response and thorough response I can give you. So anyways, thanks for the feedback, Ray God. Next up is Raj the. He says, pretty good marks across the board. He says, I don't know whether it's easy to apply or not since higher opponent are not getting opponents to play, so I have thought about it. Suppose when 80 PLR plays with opponent who is 10 PLR less than its, which is greater than 70 PLR plays together, so when 80 PLR wins the match, then she will take 85% of the total stake and remaining 14 and 1% to go to low rated PLR and Players Launch respectively, and if lower PLR or 10 PLR less than it wins the match, then he or she will get 99% of the total rate, leading 1% to Players Launch. This is only for that condition when there is difference of 10 PLR rating between 2 opponents. So Raj, there's like kind of a lot in your comment, so let me try to just break it down pretty quickly. From a legal perspective, I'm not sure if we're allowed to have competitions where a higher PLR stands to win less money than a lower PLR. That's just kind of one thing I've learned while we've been building Players Launch about legal stuff. I'm not positive about that. I think I really like the thought process of your comment, but to be honest, like I don't think this is something that we're going to incorporate. First of all, we take a 10% service fee on all money match games, and even at 10%, like we still need to like improve the site. We take all of this money from the match fees and use it to like pay people to make Players Launch a better business, so that more people use the site. We're trying to grow this into a global juggernaut. So anyways, man, thanks for the feedback. I appreciate the thought. Next up is more info. Not great feedback across the board, honestly. He says, you guys need more support for PC games and the iterations of 2K and Madden and FIFA for PC. He likes the amount of players, but no other feedback. Yeah, we've gotten that complaint a lot, to be completely fair. Like, a lot of players say that we need more sports games on PC, but we don't have a big market there. Not a lot of players request it. So anyways, next up is perfect marks across the board. He thinks we need PLR for dubs. He likes it, it's easy. And no question. So yeah, I completely agree. We're gonna add PLR for dubs soon, bro. This guy has terrible feedback for the site. He does not like that there's only 25 cents for free. It's fun to play with randoms. He wants us to add more money. So this guy doesn't like the site because we don't give enough money away. But there are like thousands of those 25-cent games completed every day, tournaments. So we give away a lot of money, bro. So yeah, I'm sorry that's why I don't like the site. But we're a business. Like, we can't we're not a bank. We don't just give money away, you know. Anyways, next up, we'll do 2 more and then go to YouTube comments. This guy's kind of satisfied with the site. He says, I really wish you guys had an app so I could use that instead of the browser on my phone. I hear you, brother. App is the most commonly requested feature. It's coming. He likes the customer support, no question. So thanks for the feedback, my dude. Next up is Cougar75. He is honestly kind of a love-hate relationship, it seems. He's he doesn't like the community that much. Support is great, pretty likely to refer a friend. He does not like free head-to-heads. He likes tournaments. So Cougar, I'm not sure if you're saying that you wish that we had free head-to-head matches. Yeah, I don't really know. But you can always play in our free tournaments if that's what you need. Anyways, jump over to YouTube. Let's see what's in the comments. This guy says, if I did not spend any money on the site, can I still withdraw money on PayPal? Hell yeah, man. Withdrawal minimum is $10. You can withdraw on the site whenever you like.
We're hosting a
Then my friend in the same tournament won a game, but the person he versed lied and said that he got more kills. My friend sent them an image of the kill count, but they still didn't allow him back in the tournament just because they're too lazy to open up the bracket. Hey man, understand your frustration. If you read the site match page rules, we recommend that you record all your matches on your console PC so that this won't happen. It's not a matter of us being lazy and handling a tournament like this. The logistics and pressure to handle 500 plus competitors competing in a tournament all at the same time, it's pretty stressful. TBH. We've got like 5 to 6 full-time customer support guys, and they're working super hard. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, I hear you, man. But there's thousands of matches completed a day, and I promise you, we're working really hard to give everyone the best experience possible. Hope you can understand. Would be happy to chat with you about it if you want to join our Discord and send me a message. Okay. Who's up next? I'm down. I'm usually a competitive FIFA 18 player, but I'm gonna give competitive Fortnite a shot. Love to hear that, man. Fortnite is pretty fun. I'm excited for FIFA. Maybe even get back into balling with my Chelsea Blues. Having trouble joining the tournament. I'm on PS4. Can that get sorted out? I'm sorry for the delay in responding to your brother. If you ever have an issue, clicking the blue button in the bottom right corner of the site is the best way to contact customer support. YouTube comments are great, but not as efficient to get help. May I use a keyboard and mouse on PS4? This was a PS4 Plus PC tournament. KDM on PS4 is extremely whack. I think players we don't allow players to do this. It's hard to prove on our end, but if we find out that you're doing this and other players suspect you of doing it, your community standing will fall greatly and people won't want to play you anymore. Thanks, man. Alrighty. Hey man, saw somebody else comment about wait time. Most frustrating thing is in turns you win and submit results while the opponent just does nothing. It forces you to wait 30 minutes for it to go through automatically. I hear you, brother. This is frustrating, but it's something that we're trying to fix. In turns, if you and I were playing and I'm a scumbag that enters a store while we're still playing, you might not notice that for like 10 to 15 minutes, right? So if I did that while we were playing, you would beat me, but then see on PL that I'm a jerk and lie about the score and advanced. Then you have to message support and tell them and create a dispute. We have it set at 30 minutes. Cut 30 minutes to prevent this. It seems like the best balance, but that's a really good point. We've been thinking about adding a customer, about adding a community rating where players can rate each other and give feedback if players are being jerks like this. I hope that answers your question.
We're hosting a two.
This guy says, okay. Gotcha with the feedback. This guy
We're hosting a 2000.
What time? Alright. Maybe we already got everybody. I'm looking forward to it.
We're hosting a 2000.
No doubt, my dude. Hope you enjoy yourself. Alright, that might be wrapping it Yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Episode 18 in the books. Who do we think should get the shout out for today's episode? Who was like really positive? Yeah, I like this guy CorrupTIVE. He's getting the shout out for today. CorrupTIVE, this episode's dedicated to you, my guy. That's it, guys. Hope to see ya.